So one other final odd and end, and that is, well, it was alluded to earlier. What happens if we went through the whole deck? Somehow this became a slugfest and we went through the entire deck. What do? Well, when a player has no cards left in their deck, you keep going. The game does not end. But if you are supposed to draw a card, you instead take 2 damage onto your monster. So it does add a clock. You don't immediately end the game, and you might be able to squeak it out and get over the finish line, but your monster's in some trouble. So you got to be able to close that game out quickly. Additionally, I want to point out something that is it is quite literally small on the card. Next to your monster, there is a small knife icon. And you can see it on some, but not all minions. So Alira here, for example, has it, whereas Transylvanian Wolf does not. That means that they are unique. As you'd suspect, the ones who have names, they're unique. Your monsters are unique. The minions who are known creatures, entities, whatever, they're unique. Additionally, they also have subtitles. So it's another easy way to identify that. It could also be assets. Orca here is a unique asset. So what does that mean in terms of gameplay? If a player controls the same unique card, meaning that the name and the subtitle match, you have to kill one of them. You can't have both of them in play simultaneously. If you had Alira Alluring Bride and you had Alira some other subtitle, they are allowed to coexist. Similarly, if you have Dracula Monster and Dracula Unit, they are going to have different subtitles. If they have different subtitles, they can both exist. The issue is solely when you have identical card name and identical subtitle. If you have the same card and they're unique, you can't have 2 of them out. If you have a similar card, a Lyra with a different title, they can coexist. Think of these as different moments in the character's history or something along those lines to try and justify the lore aspect.